This is what they call true confession. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec. That's what they call them. Yeah, the chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, has expressed confidence to conduct the Ondo State governorship election scheduled for November 16th. During a visit to the state headquarters of the commission in Akure on Monday, Yakubu stated that INEC had learned critical lessons from previous elections, particularly the Edo State governorship election. Yakubu identified logistics and result management as two key challenges that INEC aimed to address. He assured voters that polling units would open promptly on election day and improvements in result management processes would be evident. We have learned a lot of lessons not only from the last election but also from previous elections, Yakubu stated. My assurance to voters in Ondo State is that they will see fast improvements in these two processes, he stated. We received encouraging reports from our state office in Akure, but we have also decided to conduct a readiness assessment in person. Our primary purpose here is to observe the ongoing activities and commendable work accomplished by the state office. We plan to engage with various stakeholders, including political parties, civil society organizations, the media and security agencies, as well as hold discussions with our staff to evaluate our readiness. We will be here for several days. One of the key activities we will be observing is the mock accreditation of voters, which is set to occur in 16 polling units across 6 local government areas within the area or the 3 senatorial zones of the state. Additionally, we will convene with stakeholders on Thursday, and the following day, the National Peace Committee will invite all stakeholders to sign the National Peace Accord, Yakubu added. What is your business with the people who are signing National Peace Accord? When he said that, oh, they have learned their lessons not only in the previous elections, okay, not only in the previous elections, but the ones even before now, that INEC had learned critical lessons from previous elections, particularly the Edo State's governorship election. This is what this man usually say. He said more than this before the last year presidential election, the general elections that took place in 2023. He went as far as London, went to one thing house. There's something they call, I've forgotten the name, just escaped me. He went there to go and blow horns, made mouths, made promises here and there. Unfortunately, when the time of election came, he did something different, and they were telling us that the election or whatever technical glitch, the the elections that were conducted at the same time, the presidential election and the senatorial elections, the lawmakers or whatever, the House of Assembly and all of that as elections at the same time, it was only the presidential one that had glitch. Of course, they know what they did. The same man, he turned everything down. Every election time, they always come out and tell you that, oh, there are some sort of recommendations we are going to follow. There must the same thing keep repeating itself. You see what he's talking about: election materials not getting there on time. This not doing this one, not this one, not that, and all of those BS. And you want to believe him? Believe him at your own peril. Believe this man at your own peril. There's confidence. By the time the Ondo election will take place again, they will not tell you that they are still learning lesson. Believe this man at your own risk. He said they will identify logistics and resource management as two key challenges that INEC aimed to address. They have learned their lessons now. Yeah, they have learned their lessons from previous elections, particularly Edo State. That is to tell you that, well, of course, we can pinpoint to what really happened in that election of 2023. This man is a major problem of this country. Is a major problem of this country. INEC is one of the major problems of Nigeria. If Nigeria want to develop to the level of other civilized nations, they have they have to start with INEC. He is always learning lessons. Every time lessons after intentionally rigging the election. Who is he learning from? Maybe himself. With this man, there can never be a credible election. The three tiers of evil in Nigeria are the Nigeria police, the INEC, the judiciary. This man has consistently deceiving Nigerians and many still listen to him. If a man lacks integrity, you know easily by several actions he took. This is the man I was expecting to have expecting the so-called end bad governance protesters to protest against. The face behind Nigeria's problem. Mahmoud, God Almighty, we take you away from Nigeria. This is the worst electoral body in the history of Nigeria. This man should cover his face in shame, always learning but never ever understood the lesson. Is it not the same thing I'm saying? After election, they will tell you there are recommendations, there are reports, and that they will work on them. And another election will come, they will still repeat the same mistakes. Is that they are intentional this thing, they are intentionally doing that? Is in Nigeria problem, not Tinubu. Okay, I think he's simply saying he has learned another strategy to deliver the state to APC. We that stop them from uploading, we that stop them from uploading different results in the IREV and using different sets of results to declare a winner. We tolerate too much in this country. A professor learning the same lesson over and over again every day learns the same lesson. He has learned how to conduct rigged election easily. So carry on with your plan and make good the wishes of your master. The citizens have no right to decide who will govern them as long as you are in charge. Learn lesson on how to perfect a rigging. I guess Thunder must surely find you. That means he doesn't even know what he's doing then, because he's always learning lessons. Which lesson have you learned other than doing what you know how to do best? So guys, also leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.